So while I'm here rambling in the background, I just want to let you know this is an old house that we didn't believe that anybody had ever detected before. But what we come across was a lack of a lot of high tones. We think that maybe somebody had been jumping the fence after the woman had passed away that owned this house. So we did find some interesting things. Stick around and I'll show you what I got. So, trees, a little bit of shrubbery, wrought iron fence, totally wrapped in fence. Nobody's coming on this property at night. Nobody's ever been here. This house has been here for a very, very long time. And I'm really hoping we find something good today. I got my little man with me today. We're gonna find something good, aren't we? Yes. Say it again. We're gonna find something good, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Shane doing his intro over there. Hi, Shane. All right, I'm ready. I think that is for some kind of curtain rod. A rod would go through there, and this knob would turn in and tighten down on it. Just as I thought, this actually was an old curtain rod holder. So it looks like I found my first something of significance. It's a little thick to be a coin. After cleaning it up a bit, there was really no interesting things about this. Just a little tiny piece of metal. Look that it mounts. It's definitely for holding something, but I don't know what. This one was pretty interesting. It was a candlestick holder. It was the finger well for the candlestick holder.
Is it even a ring?
First and only coin that I've found in this yard. So far, we just got Lincoln. It's awfully green. Give me at least a wheat penny. All right, we got a wheat penny. Jeez Louise, worked hard for that one. This was just the first of 4 wheat pennies that I had found in that yard. I'll take the wheats. That is. Tell me you know what that is. So this was a nice find. 2 inches. That thing was 2 inches. And if you wait a second, you'll see that I found 2 Indian head pennies in that yard. Still in the 1900s. I love finding these things. It took me a while to find my first one when I started detecting, but I seem to find them a little more often than I have in the past. This was a very small, thin piece of unidentifiable copper. Very, very thin. And really no markings.
That's what I was saying. I got a big water.
Haven't found one of these in a while. That is a spoon handle. Part of it anyway. I've said it before and I'll say it again, you can't dig near a river without finding some kind of lead. Yeah, I don't know what kind of creams, pastes, or what was in these tubes, but this is probably the 6th one I've found. It's starting to get real disheartening because they just sound so good. Looks like a discussion hole for possibly some kind of key. There's 2 countersunk holes on either side. Looks brass, looks copper. If I'm finding this here, that means there's got to be something else, right? It makes a total of like 7 rounds I've pulled out of the ground today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, I was off a little bit. Ta-da! So I'm on the curb strip of all places, and I find a button, like just under the surface, an old button. This button took me a while to get the back cleaned off of it, but it says Imperial Orange Gilt. Probably early 1800s. Green ring. Man, this hit really high. Yes. Look at that. Look how pretty green that is. Yes. $19.01. IHP.
There's so much iron in that corner, or in the shard.
I think there's something else in this hole. Don't ask me, because I don't know. I've never dug one of these before until last time we were out. And this one is exactly the same. Exactly the same. And it's still in one piece, kinda. And finally, the fob that I had found, the old watch fob, it actually says the National Sportsman on it, and that hole that I thought somebody had shot through the back of it was actually a deer head. And there's a rifle. You see the rifle, the deer face kind of poking through with antlers. And there's a raised inscription on the back. Talks about the National Sportsman. And it is with rod, dog, rifle, and gun. Looks like somebody tried driving a nail or something in it, though. Massachusetts. I'm excited to see what it is. First harmonica read in this yard. We got another wheat. 1918. First quarter today, and it's a 60 freaking 7. That's all I've got for you today. If you liked the video, please let me know by hitting the like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. And if you like the way I set this video up, let me know in the comments below, and I'll bring you more content. Thanks, guys.